His question is, what is the maximum amount of time an expat can shorten his prayers? Al-Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal says, if somebody decided to stay more than 4 days, then he should pray regular. 4 days and less, then this person is still considered musafir, a journeyer or a traveler, and he is allowed to shorten and combine the prayer. Al-Imam Malik wa Shafi'i, may Allah have mercy on them, said no. If somebody decided to stay 4 days, so the number of days for them is less than 4 days, you still pray as musafir. If he decided to stay 4 days and up, then you get to pray on full. Imam Ahmad relies on the fact that the Prophet ﷺ arrived to Mecca on the 4th of the Hijjah. He stayed there 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, then on the 8th he left. We don't count the day of arrival and the day of departure. He left to Mina. Throughout the days which he was staying in Mecca, he was shortening his prayer. While Al-Imam Abu Hanifa, may Allah have mercy on him, said, in fact, 19 days. Okay? And there are many views in this regard, 15 days, 19 days, and so on. The 19 days because when the Prophet ﷺ was during the conquest of Mecca, then also during the Battle of Tabuk, he was shortening the prayer. And they replied to that because he did not intend to stay or leave. Yani every day he doesn't know how long is he staying. And this opinion actually will benefit us with the following. If somebody traveled to another country for treatment, for business, for whatever, and every day he's waiting for his business to finish, for the checkup to leave. So as long as he did not decide to stay for a month, for instance, or for a week or more, then he's still musafir. Once you decide to stay for a certain period of time, then you're considered a resident. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him, has the easiest view in this regard. He says if any person traveled as an expat to any country, as long as he's a musafir, he's allowed to shorten and combine the prayer. Unless if he decided to reside in this place, he said, I like it. So initially he was going for business, then he decided to stay. And he applied for residency and he stayed. Or somebody who really got married and established there, he was going for education, then he said, I'm going to stay here. It has become his new place. But according to the more right view, and in the light of the hadith which we drove earlier, 4 days, you will be allowed to shorten the prayer. And if you're allowed to shorten the prayer, you will also allow it to combine each 2 prayers which share the same time at the time of either one of them. Share the same time, like Dhuhr and Asr, they share the time. And Maghrib and Isha after sunset, they share the night time. So you are allowed to combine Dhuhr and Asr at the time of Dhuhr or Asr. And Maghrib and Isha, you are allowed to combine Maghrib and Isha at the time of either Maghrib or Isha. That if you're allowed to shorten the prayer because you're still musafir.